It's May 1st, 2025, the beginning of the month of tornadoes, and my friend Isaac Krause and I are heading out to central Michigan to go chase a low and severe threat. Even though the Storm Prediction Center didn't even put us in a severe risk for this day, we still got way more than what was expected. Also, please don't mind the gunk that's on my windshield. It did get washed off later. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this awesome storm chase because it is definitely one of my favorites. Alright guys, I'm coming up on the storm right now. It's behind these trees here. There is a little bit of a lowering. The storm is starting to die. It's rotating very weakly, but I just called Isaac. He said he can't really see much motion on this, so not too sure. We're gonna stay in this storm for now, just in case it does do anything. Yeah, there's definitely a lowering over there. Like moving my camera towards there, you can see the lowering over there on the southernmost side. So the first south option that I'm gonna get, we'll take. There's like no service here, so I can't really get a good view at the radar. Wow, look at that freaking lowering over there. I can't tell if it's starting to look better or if it's starting to look worse. But there's definitely something silly going on over there. Oh, look at radar. I like the freaking detach from the storm.
Yeah, it's weird. I think it's kind of dying out, but
I think so.
Michigan,
I'm not going to meet up with Isaac and his dad, as this storm is starting to die out, and it's not going to do anything from here on out. Therefore, we're just going to wait on the backside of the storm and get some cool pictures while we wait for the second round of storms to come through in a more favorable environment.
Alright, I just drove under the rotating part of it. It kind of seems to be developing a RFD cut of some sort, but it is like weakly rotating above me, and it's really windy on the ground here. Alright, we are just to the west of Swan Lake, Michigan, which is right to the west of Saginaw.
Swan Lake?
What is it called?
I don't know. Swan Creek?
Swan Creek! We're to the east of Alma, Michigan. We can see right back there, there is indeed a wall cloud back there. We have this cell that popped up to like right above Crystal, and it just hit Sumner, and it is heading this way now. Yeah, that is indeed a wall cloud. We can see the tail on the side of the wall cloud too, which means there's clear inflow on this thing. Yeah, this is gonna be flying this way. I almost think these two storms are gonna merge, which would kind of suck. I really hope if there is a tornado, it doesn't get rain wrapped. Can kind of see where the precipitation is starting to connect in between the two storms. We had a Boeing segment to the south, and then a cell that popped up right here, which is right in front of us. Yeah, that's a big wall cloud right there. Yeah. We gonna head there?
Yep.
All right.
Down this road.
Yeah. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah. Very, very big wall cloud. All right. We're going. We're going. All right, guys. The rotation is like actually really starting to come together now. It's very clear. Once we get like, yep. There it is. There's the wall cloud right there. It's connecting with the precipitation to the south of it, which unfortunately might become rain wrapped if it continues to connect to each other. The main wall cloud is most likely rain wrapped in there, and if there is anything that tries to spin up, it'll likely be within this area here. So if there is a tornado, or at least an attempt of a tornado, it'll be rain wrapped, unfortunately. It's like darker right here, almost if like there's rain curtains being swirled around in the rotation. So yeah, that's more than likely the RFD right there, as the mesovore is rotating. Wow! Dude, that was crazy! All right, we are gonna turn around. We're probably gonna try getting back to the east of it a little bit here. Definitely still some rotation embedded in there, for sure. Yeah. Quite the gnarly looking storm. I would not be surprised if they started issuing alerts on this thing, but I'm pretty sure that little clearing of the precipitation over there is the RFD. All right, guys, we are like just out ahead of the storm now. Dude, what is this? Yeah. Dude, wow. What a shot this is.
A willow tree. Like the rain sheets coming in through there.
This is either gonna be
It's literally down the road. Like it's just a wall of rain. Dude, look at the, oh yeah, that's definitely, there's definitely a lot of outflow, Isaac. Look at the rain curtains. Holy crap. Dude, this is insane. Yeah, we're about to like get pounded. Yeah, this is becoming very outflow dominant.
Yeah, but there's a big show. That's not a wall cloud, that's just a ton of scud.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Pretty positive.
Yeah, this should be easy to get out ahead of. Wow, it's getting windy. Holy crap. Dang.
Back east. Yep.
I'm surprised you didn't even go special weather statement on this yet, at least.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely the criteria for it.
All right, we are just to the east of Saginaw. We just got out of it. And here is this beautiful storm. Tornadoes from now on seem to be very unlikely, but strong outflow winds definitely going to be possibility. Wow. That makes sense. Yeah, look at this. Holy crap, look at the Boeing segment to the south of us as well. Wow, quite the line. There's like 3 different Boeing segments on this whole thing. Dude, you can see the rain being gusted forward out here. Like, what a shot. Alright, so I'm probably gonna be heading home right now, and on my way home I'm gonna end up intercepting the storm again. It's actually hitting me at home currently. Actually, I think there's a wall cloud like right next to me right now. Hold up. There it is. There it is. Yep, that's a wall cloud, I'm pretty sure. Holy crap, wait. Probably about to get rained on. I'm trying to call Isaac right now because he just went home. Isaac, there's a freaking wall cloud, dude! There's a wall cloud. There's rotation like right in front of me. Yeah. That's either a really scuddy updraft base or that's a clear wall cloud. Like right in front of me. Look at velocity. There's rotation right there. Oh dude, that's moving fast. That's like rapidly moving. Holy crap, look at this.
Yeah.
So I was seeing rain curtains in there. There is literally a wall cloud right in front of me. I need to turn around. Alright. Alright, I gotta get out ahead of this thing. Just in case it produces. Holy crap. Wall cloud right in front of me. Wall cloud right in front of me. Holy smokes, y'all. Wow, this is insane. It's gonna like cross right over top of me. Wow. I think it might be transferring off a little bit. unless it's like right over top of me to where I can't see it. Yeah, there's heavy rain right in front of me. Really hoping it doesn't like drop on top of me. Alright, yeah, it's blowing. Pretty sure this is the RFD. I just missed mine. I missed my east option. It's definitely still here. I think it wants to. Alright guys, so the rotation is weakening a little bit. I think it did try producing a tornado right over me because right as I backed up there to hop on this east road, I had the winds pick up just for a little bit. They started blowing across the road. You can see the rain coming. So I don't really think it's trying to produce a tornado anymore, but I can't say that because there's definitely still a lowering right behind me. And I'm trying to get back out ahead of this thing. Even though the velocity couplet is weakening. Here, I wonder if you can see it out this window a little bit. I think you saw it a little bit in that corner there, unless it's further back to the south. I think it is dying. Yeah, it's dying. It's not really there anymore. It definitely tried to produce like right on top of me. But yeah, that's the wall cloud back there. I can still see it. There's not really much left of it, but it is there. Going through it once again. Absolutely blinding rain, for sure.